Hey everyone, today I have Crimson Zeltrax here for Weird Bandai, and I don't really know what to say about this guy. He's pretty weird. I couldn't find much information about this guy. They took a normal Zeltrax figure, painted it red and gold instead of black and silver, and that's about it. I don't really have anything clever to say about this guy. Articulation and sculpt is exactly the same as the normal Zeltrax toy, it's just that he's got different colors for some reason. And I was trying to look into why in the world he has different colors, and all I can think is the powered-up form he has for a little while was described to a Bandai executive over the phone, and they thought that when they said he has, like, red parts, they thought he was all red? Maybe? I really don't know. So I try to think of other possibilities for why this figure exists, and I was thinking, well, Ninja Storm, the previous season, had Kelzax. They started out black and later turned red. Maybe that was the idea with Zeltrax. Maybe they... I don't know. Then the other thing, also NinjaCon, he was a Ninjor figure that they colored red and changed a little bit. Maybe NinjaCon and the Kelzac Furies, the red Kelzacs, went over well, so they figured, well, we can try that with Dino Thunder. They had Triptoid toys, and oddly, those came in a variety of colors, but not red. Or at least I haven't seen any red Triptoids, but there is a red Zeltrax. Very unusual. I asked on Twitter around about, like, any thoughts on this guy, and someone said maybe he was added to add some color to the line. Which, I mean, it's Power Rangers, it's kind of colorful by default. But I guess, yeah, for the villains, Zeltrax is all black. But then the Triptoids, they come in a variety of colors. There's white ones, green ones, black ones, and yellow ones. So I think there was plenty of color. And the Mesagog toy never came out on its own. It was only available in a playset. They never made a figure of Elsa. Either Elsa. The other thing this Zeltrax kind of reminded me of was Goldenrod, his kinda sorta clone son. But again, this looks really nothing like Goldenrod. It's got some little bits of gold in there, and that's about as far as that goes. Interestingly, the following season, SPD, they did make some villain toys, and they did switch some colors up. They had pink Crybots, and I think there were other color Crybots too, not just their basic black. And then Mystic Force, interestingly, had Korag, a purple character who later became red in the show. So, the other thing I was wondering about was Magi Ranger already in production in Japan when Dino Thunder was starting up over here in the US? Because if that was the case, then maybe Korag, Lienbo, their counterparts, were the inspiration for this. Maybe they thought, I don't know, they saw Korag and Lienbo and they were like, oh hey, this bad guy turning into a red guy looks cool, and we have a big guy in armor over here, we should change him to red. I don't know. Most of these videos are just me saying I don't know, and I don't know why they did this. It's very strange. That's all I can think of to say about Crimson Zeltrax. He's a decent figure. I mean, the original Zeltrax was a pretty decent figure. He's cool looking, he's got some decent articulation, he's got some accessories, although this one, I got him secondhand, so no accessories. He had the big axe that Zeltrax had, except instead of silver, it was gold. I don't know about Zeltrax's sword. Zeltrax's normal sword has a black handle, blue blade. I don't know what color this guy's sword was, if he even had a sword. But yeah, if you know anything about this figure, have any theories about why it was made, or what it is, tell me in the comments, because I'd really like to know more about some of these weird choices Bandai made, and sometimes I can kind of like, figure it out. Like, with NinjaCon, my theory was that, like, he was supposed to be Ninjor, and then later they decided against it. But then there's things like this, where I really don't know what exactly they were thinking. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya. Say goodbye, Crimson Zeltrax.